Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Unwrap This, my weekly little show I do where I open cards and talk about collecting sports cards, memorabilia. Um, got a good show for you tonight. Not a lot of new stuff to rip open tonight, as far as new stuff that I haven't ripped yet, but did get quite a pretty decent lineup to rip tonight, so I'm excited about that. Uh, got a Zenith. I've not ripped any of that product yet at all, so that'll be fun to see what we get out of there. I've ripped some, or well, I haven't ripped any, but myself, but I've been in a few breaks so far with some hobbies and blasters of Zenith, and they're pretty cool cards. The inserts are really nice, really cool looking inserts. If you're not familiar with Zenith, they used to be their own brand years ago. They used to make their own cards years ago, and they've kind of reemerged with Panini to creating a kind of a sub product. But they're really nice looking cards, though. You'll see as we rip into them. It's only a hanger pack, but if I get more, I'll for sure rip them on here. Got some more stuff lined up for the next few weeks. Got some baseball or basketball next week. Not sure which one I'm gonna do next. Probably basketball. I think I had at least one or two people ask me about a basketball rip, so I might do a basketball next week. But yeah. As far as everything else goes, excuse me. As far as everything else goes, I've got, like I said, I've got stuff lined up for the next couple weeks. I've got some football on the way for next time around too. So, well, not next time, but next time I do football, I've got some already lined up for that. So, ought to be fun. Like I said, we've got 5 blasters to go through tonight. 5 blasters and a hanger pack, all different products. We've got Zenith Score. I don't know why I keep saying Zenith. Zenith Score, Donruss Elite, Absolute, Prestige, and a Mosaic. So, all in all, it's gonna be a fun night. I've got a good feeling about some of this. Feel it in my bones. Hopefully, I'm gonna pull some fire tonight. That'd be really awesome to see some really cool cards come out of these. The chasers are definitely still active in a lot of this product. So this is all 2022 product. So really excited about that. Ought to be a lot of fun. Louisville did not play at home this weekend. The baseball season has officially started. I don't think I mentioned that last time I was on here. I've already gotten in a few games. Plan on a whole lot more, but they are in Houston this weekend in the Shriners tournament. Really great opportunity for these guys. They're getting to play in Astros Park, so they're actually playing in a major league on a major league field. So that's a good experience for those guys to, especially the younger ones, to get in there and see what it's like in the big leagues, where a lot of them will probably end up if history is any example. But they started the tournament today, and they played this evening. They play. I think it didn't start till like 8 o'clock. But yeah, they played Texas A&M, and I think the final score was 14-5. So far so good. They are rolling right now. They've been playing really well. They've dropped one game, and that was during a 3-game series. And I'm pretty sure that Bowling Green threw everything they had at that one day, pitching wise and everything, because the first game of the series they didn't really do much of any kind of damage to Louisville at all. In that second game, they pounded it out for like 10 innings, and Bowling Green came out with the win. And when I didn't get to go until Sunday. And when I showed up Sunday, Bowling Green was really, really electric, and they were really excited. What's up, Kyle? Thanks for joining. But they were really excited, and they were really into the game, and they were really loud. But by about the third or fourth inning, I think they kind of realized that the gas had run out. But so we ended up winning, I think 14-2, I want to say, something like that. So high scoring games, got a lot of good batters this year. Really excited about the rest of the baseball season. Again, it's kind of that weird. Well, Kyle, what'd you say? You won a Lamar Jackson. Kyle said he just won a 2022 Lamar Jackson National Pride Genesis, and that's beautiful. It sounds beautiful. Have to send me pictures of that when you get the chance, bro. But that's awesome. He knows I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan, obviously Louisville fan. But he's just a great guy, great player. But sorry, out of focus there. There we go. But yeah. Outside of that, I'd love to see that you're hitting some Lamar Jacksons that you can trade to me at a later date. Hopefully. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into today's mail day. I only got 2 packages this week. I've got more on the way. First one is from, speaking of Kyle Sharp, this one is from Terry Toth, one of the other 3 Amigos in the 3 Amigos group on Facebook. Appreciate those guys. Always looking out for me. Alright, this one's going to be difficult. This one's going to be a jerk. There we go. I think I got it that time. Well, I got like half of it. Let's do this. Just cut away from the card if you ever do that. Remember, cut away from the cards. I don't like sticking knives into the envelopes, but sometimes you got to do it. This is... I don't know why I need to show you an empty package. But looks like Ravens. Looks like I had the Ravens. Rookies and stars. Wonder if this is all rookies and stars. No, there's some absolute in there. I think he threw in an extra bonus at the end of the video. Let's see what we got here. Got a Devin Duvernay patch out of rookies and stars. Not numbered. Pretty cool card. Mark Andrews. Woo! That's a good one. There we go. Thrillers. Rookies and stars, thrillers. Lamar Jackson. There we go. Speaking of Lamar Jackson, there he is. Beautiful card. Silver. Yeah. Beautiful. And then there's a base Lamar Jackson. And an Isaiah Likely. Alright, let's see what's in this other one. This other one might just be absolute. We will see. Started out with the Kyle Hamilton. Oh, there's some rookies and stars in here too. Tyler Body. David Ajabo. Lamar Jackson base. And whoo, that's a good one. There we go. Kyle Hamilton. 2-patch numbered 125 out of 249. So just barely missed the jersey number on that. Now 125 out of 249. Kyle Hamilton. It's a nice card. I like that. Thank you very much, Mr. Terry Toth. Don't be touching the wires. Alright, this other one I got is from Matthew Pearson over at Center Stage Sports. It's another Facebook group. Mr. Pearson never does me wrong. Hasn't yet, anyway. Don't believe he's gonna. Seems like a pretty straight guy. There we go. Oh, come out of there. Where is it? Oh, that's why. There it goes. Alright. Looks like I got the Packers in this one. Go Pack Go.
You said no.
Alright. Starting it out. The last call. Rasul Douglas. Got a Romeo Dobbs rookie card. Jair Alexander. Another Jair. Brett Favre base out of Mosaic. There's a cool one. Aaron Rodgers. Can't see the name on it. Amazing. It is amazing. Aaron Rodgers amazing out of Illusions. Very cool card. All kinds of different things going on in that one. Very cool. Alan Lazard out of Mosaic. And a Christian Watson out of Illusions. Not a prism. Unless it's under the tape. I don't think it is. I don't think it's a prism. No. No. Sorry, I just want to get this tape off here so I can look at it properly. There we go. Yeah, I believe that's just a base rookie. But it is out of the hobby, so those cards are thick. If you're not familiar with Illusions, if you buy a blaster like one of these at the store of Illusions, it'll be a regular standard card size. But if you get a hobby, the big boxes, the big boys, Illusions cards are really thick. They're almost as thick as a patch card in most products. They're very, very thick. And then the patch cards are humongously thick. But that is all we have for mail day. I think I only had a few people jump into this break, Kyle being one of those. Colby at work that I work with, he jumped on. I think Chris McGowan, I don't know if or when he's going to be able to show up tonight. If not, he can watch the video tomorrow. I know he was pretty excited about this though, so. Alright, he wants to pull a Purdy, so I guess I have no choice but to pull Brock Purdy now. Oh well. I will try. I promise you I will try. We definitely have enough cards to get there. Pull you at least one Brock Purdy. Hopefully it's not in this box. But that's what we're going to start with. Because it's the least, probably the least sought after. But we'll start out with the score. There's as you've seen before in these things, there is a lot of cards in these things. 132 cards per blaster, to be exact. I've broken these before, but I like score. I don't care. Judge me all you want to. I enjoy it. And I saw it on the shelf, and it kept tempting me. So finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab it. Just split it up 6 packs per box. Man, you gonna make me do math. What is that? 6 packs per box. 124 would be. Oh, I'm gonna screw myself up here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since the score, they all look thick. I did try to maybe feel if this one seemed like the heaviest one on the shelf. I'm not going to sit there and pull weights out like some people do, but I will just kind of go through and kind of weigh them a little bit just to see if sometimes see if maybe I can feel a man. It did feel a little heavy, but yeah, we'll see. Probably not. Let's go. Alright, start this off. I'm going to try to fly through these base so I don't waste too much time on score. But start off with AJ Terrell, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Tom Brady, Debo Samuel, Dante Hall, Jordan Brooks, Jared Cook, Xavier Howard, Mark Gastineau, Chase Young, TJ Watt, Bailey Zappi, Jalen Petrie, Andrew Booth Jr., George Pickens. There you go. There you go, Steelers. Isaiah Likely in the space helmet. Kenneth Walker III, and we already have something cool here. Alec Pierce, Jamar Chase, Charles Woodson in the Raiders gear. Wrong colors, Charles. Wrong colors. Kenneth Walker III. And what do we have here? Numbered. There we go. Abram Smith. Not a big name. 203 out of 599. So not a super low numbered card. But it is numbered. So not a big name. Not a hot low number. But we'll take it because them's the rules. Now I don't know where my top loaders are. I'm going to set this right here for just a second. Let me open another pack. Should have an open pack somewhere in here, and I'll probably find them as soon as the show's over. Oh, we'll use that one for now. Mr. Abram Smith, running back for the New Orleans Saints, and it is a rookie card, so very cool kind of design there. Like lava or something, maybe. We'll set him up there since he's numbered. He may lose his seat though, hopefully. Hopefully something better comes down and makes him lose his seat. Just joined. Chris, you had the Steelers. I know you hit a George Pickens earlier, but we haven't had, this is the only real hit that we've had so far. Abram Smith, numbered card. I did see a George Pickens in there though. I think it was base. There it is. Yeah, base rookie George Pickens. Help me out, Chris. Who else did you have? I think you had 2 teams, didn't you? Or did you just do the one? Alright. Yeah, we just started out with the score, so you didn't really miss much of anything. Second pack of the first box. So we got a Mark Brunell, John Elway, Matt Ryan, Aaron Jones, Jalen Ramsey, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Russell Wilson, Charles Woodson, Mike Gesicki, Deion Sanders. Might keep that one. Devin McCourty, Miles Sanders. We got our rookies. Trayvon Walker for your Jacksonville Jaguars. Reggie Robertson. Kennedy Brooks. Matt Corral. Fedarian Mathis. Looks like we got a yellow here. Yes. Yellow or gold. I'm not sure what they call those in this set. Looks yellow to me. Marquez Callaway. Not numbered. We'll sleeve him up just because he's yellow. Marquez Callaway on the gold or yellow or whatever you want to call it. There's Jared Allen getting ready to tackle Aaron Rodgers. Look out, Aaron. Duck. Celebration, Josh Jacobs. Doing the whole Karate Kid pose. Sam Howell on the throwback. And a potential Jalen Tolbert. Sorry if you hear me mumbling. I do talk to myself sometimes, so I just mumble under my breath to myself. People always think, I didn't hear you, and I'll be like, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for you to. Start this pack out with a Traquan Smith, DeForest Buckner, Vita Vea, whoop, missed one there, Julio Jones, Justin Tucker, Kyler Murray, Adam Thielen, Brandon Ayuk, Baker Mayfield. Where's he going to end up next year? Is the question. Gabriel Davis, Jerome Bettis, Devontae Smith, Channing Tindall, Caleb Ellaby, Wandale Robinson, Rashad White, Charleston Rambo. Got a few little cool cards here. Okay, this one just snuck up on me. I think this is gold. Ugh. Before we go any further, I want to see that. If this is gold parallel. Yeah. So these are the gold parallel. Joe Burrow. The foil is gold, so maybe that's why it's gold. Oh, maybe it's not something. I thought it was a blue card behind there, but it was just a huddle up. Huddle up for the Giants. And Matthew Stafford celebrations. Oh, two more cards behind there. Okay. TJ Watt. And a Kayvon Thibodeau. And just for you, just so you know, for you Tom Brady fans out there, I did hear this week that Bowman is going in Bowman draft. There will be a Tom Brady baseball card out this next series of Bowman draft. So if you're a big Tom Brady fan, you might want to pick up a few boxes just to get that long-awaited Tom Brady rookie card. I mean, he got drafted, so I mean, technically, I guess that would be a rookie card, right? Jeremy Chin, Michael Pittman Jr., Rob Gronkowski, Fred Taylor, L'Jarius Sneed, Quandre Diggs, Jarvis Landry, Von Miller, Curtis Martin, Landon Collins, Cameron Hayward, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Whittemore, Hassan Haskins, DeMarvin Leal on the rookie. There you go. There's another Steelers card. George Karlaftis, Cade Otton. Our gold is a Jacoby Myers. Ray Lewis on your first ballot. Hall of Famer. Patrick Mahomes the second on the celebration insert. There's another huddle up. This one is for the Chiefs. Super Bowl champs. And a Desmond Ridder to round out the pack. 2 more packs to go. Like I said, these score will definitely give you your value just in the amount of cards. I don't know of another product that gives you more cards per blaster than score. But most of them, as you can see, are going to be base veterans and absolutely worthless to most people, unless you're just a collector of those players. Patrick Surtain, Kyle Pitts, Aaron Rodgers, Marquez Callaway, Patrick Mahomes the second, Tyler Lockett, Trayvon Morg, Odafe Owe, Tony Romo. I haven't seen him on a card in a while. Even know remember him being in the set. Vermondre Stevenson, Jalen Hurts, Nakobe Dean, Carson Strong, Christian Watson, Trent McDuffie, Jalen Tolbert. Quit trying to cheat there. Stop. Tyler Goodson. Not the Packer we wanted. But there's a Breece Hall for the Jets. Boom. There you go, Kyle. I think you got the Jets. A little gold Breece Hall. I will go ahead and sleeve him up. Nice little gold rookie there. Nice start. Because it's early. We ain't even through the first box yet. So, Jamison Williams. Jonathan Taylor. I said Jonathan Yang for a second there for some reason. Aaron Donald tackling Kirk Cousins. And Chris Olave. Potential insert. And I'll go through and sleeve all the rookies later on. Just don't want to waste a lot of time on here. Putting sleeves on cards when I could be using that time to show more cards. Uh-oh. I saw what was on the back. I don't think it's anything crazy, but no. But it's still a nice card for Chris. Jonathan Taylor, Leonard Fournette, Billy Sims, Derek Brown, Zach Ertz, Justin Jefferson, Jack Youngblood, Chavarius Ward, Austin Hooper, Clinton Portis, Mac Jones, Jalen Rieger. Oh, here we go on our rookies right off the hizzy. Got a Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Let's go Jets. Jets picking up steam. I don't remember hitting a whole lot of Jets last football break. I did. But there's your little sauce rook. David Bell, Devontae Price, Kenny Pickett. The Steelers pack right here. Well, it's going to be here in a second because I cheated and I saw the back card. Kenny Pickett on the rook. Kingsley Mbare. Jake Ferguson. Looks I guess it was just the way I was looking at it. Looked kind of blurry. Falcons huddle up. Celebration, Zach Wilson. First ballot, Hall of Famer, Steve Young. And our final card of the box. And our gold. That's a gold one. That is a nice card. That's nicer than I thought it was going to be. Gold Celebration, Najee Harris. Very nice. Very nice card. I mean, it's score, so I ain't going to play like it's $1 million card, but still very cool. I don't know how you all like to sleeve these things, but I'm very particular about when I sleeve these things, the name being upright if I can. What really drives me crazy is if this part of the card, the font looks like this, but then when you flip it over, it's upside down. Drives me crazy. First world problems, right? But we got a gold Najee Harris Celebrations card for our last card of the box. Last card magic. Nice. Very nice, Chris. All right. Now, what are we going to do next? We have 24, 36, 66, and 66. So I'd say one of these two we should do next. Let's do the Prestige first. Yeah, Chris, very nice start. Nice start for you too, pal. Not too shabby. No Brock Purdy yet though, but that's, like I said, that's probably not the product. If I do hit one Brock Purdy, it's probably not the product you want to hit it in anyway. So let us see. 11 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Boom, 6 packs. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What up, Terry? Thanks for jumping in. Ripping some cards. You know what we do. Daniel Carlson starts us off. Marvin Jones Jr., Jacoby Myers, Marquez Callaway, George Kittle, Steve Young, Any Given Sunday, Super Bowl 29. Super Bowl beat the Chargers 49-26. The Chargers made it to the Super Bowl? I'm just kidding. It was a long time ago, though. Rashad White. Got something shiny here. Boom. Warren Sapp. Extra points. Nice looking card. Don't think anybody had that. No. Nobody got Tampa Bay. Terry, we're in our second box. We started with score. So yeah, we're in the second box now, so you haven't missed too much of it. Like I said, just started the second one. And you've seen, pretty sure you've seen enough score to know what's in to expect out of score. Micah Hyde, Patrick Surtain II, Young-Hoo Koo, and a useless kid reporter. Really, really useless now because Super Bowl's over. So. Antonio Gates, Brandon Cooks, Michael Carter, Ryan Tannehill, Lane Johnson. There's another extra points. This one is Donovan Peoples. I don't know. Let's try to say Devontae. Donovan Peoples-Jones on the extra points. Very cool effect on those. Jakari Robert Robertson, Joe Montana, gold extra points for your 49ers. There you go, Kyle. This one is numbered. This one is numbered. Aha, that's a good one too. It's a good number. 69 out of 99. Boom! I am going to top load that one. I like Steve Young. Or Joe Montana. Wow. Like old Joe. Broadway Joe. Very nice. I'm going to put him up top there. You can see, yeah, you can kind of see him. Very cool. Joe Montana on the extra points. Then we got a Joe Thomas, Gabriel Davis, and Tim Patrick. Just for comparison's sake. The yellow. I was trying to see what the difference in the extra points in the base were. It's got the gold foil, and instead of it being white in the background, it's yellow. I think the team colors stay the same though. For the out of 99s. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. And we're early on too, man. Let's hope for even better. Got a Brian Edwards, Peyton Manning, Chase Young, Rashad Penny. Got something here. I almost saw it, but I'm not going to peek at it. Go off the back for you. Kid Reporter. And, of course, they're all upside down. Trey Hendrickson. Don't know if you saw what the next card is or not. I did not see. I know it's a Heroes card, but I don't know who it is. Christian Kirk. Wesley Walls. Another extra points. This one goes to Houston. Derek Stingley Jr. These extra points are super glossy. That's why I'm taking the time to go ahead and sleeve them, just because I don't want them getting dinged or scratched. Jalen Weidemeyer. Micah Parsons, Powerhouse. That's a cool looking insert. It's kind of basic, but it's still cool at the same time. Alright. Now let's see what this bad boy is. Like I said, I know. Oh, I saw the name. I saw the name. It is a silver. It is a Heroes. It is a Bills card. It is a Josh Allen Heroes. Can be your hero, baby. Not numbered, and I don't know if it is silver. It doesn't say Prism on the back. Definitely looks, huh. I don't know. All the Heroes don't have that rainbow effect on them, do they? Because it doesn't say, does not say Prism on the back. Regardless, nice little card there. If you like that sort of thing. Alright. Dan the Man Marino. Travis Kelce. Demario Davis. Nick Bosa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I ruined it, so I'm just going to go ahead and ruin it. For a Leo Chenal auto. We got an auto, people. Rookie for your national champion Kansas City Chiefs. Boing. I guess maybe the silvers just don't have the prism on there, because that is definitely silvery looking too. Leo Chanel. Alright, Mr. Abram, you're going to go back here. And then we're going to put this fellow. Actually, we're going to put him on the top loader first. Since it's an auto, we'll treat him with some respect. Leo Chanel. Linebacker. Probably why I don't recognize the name. Bang! Take it. We'll take it. We have to. Mr. Matthew Stafford on the extra points. Arnold Ebikite. Kayvon Thibodeau. J.K. Dobbins, Tony Pollard, and a Jordan Poyer. We pulled that Baker Mayfield jersey earlier, and he was in a Browns jersey. It's this year's product, and it's just blown my mind ever since that. The beginning of this season, there was even the thought that Baker Mayfield would still be in a Browns jersey. I mean, well, not the beginning of the season, but, you know, when this product was coming out. Oh, yeah, right before the season. So, yeah, it's just crazy. He's been on, what, 3 or 4 teams since then? Aaron Rodgers, Cam Akers, Elijah Moore, Cameron Hayward, Jameis Winston, highlight reel, Travis Kelce. Cool insert. I haven't seen those yet either. DeMarvin Leal. Probably just wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you. I already showed it, so I'm just going to go ahead and show this one. Woo-wee! Great Lakes State. Numbered 41 out of 49. Got a little teal seal there, so I'm thinking Eagles. Eagles. Michigan State University, Kenneth Walker III. Woo. Extra points. Set those right there for now so I can sleeve this guy up. Man, that is a good looking card. Woo-wee. Like it says, numbered 41 out of 499. Not real high numbered, but still pretty sweet card. I'll run out of top loaders before the end of the night. It's alright, I got another pack in there somewhere. Whoo-wee. I have to get my stands out. Let's see. Let's put him right there for now. I don't want to hide him. Here, we'll put him right there for now. And then I'll move him here in a second. Finish out the pack. Jamar Chase, Foye Oluokun, and a Myles Garrett, and a Kid Reporter. Yeah, you talking about the Kenneth Walker? Yeah, I love that card. The more I look at it, the more I like it. So, I'm guessing, I never noticed it before, but I don't guess Prestige puts Prism on the backs of their cards for the variant colors and stuff, because I haven't seen one yet. Even this one doesn't say Prism on the back of it. So I guess on this product they don't put the Prism. tag on there. But yeah, beautiful card. Beautiful card. John Gennard was a U of O Cardinal at one point before he transferred to Florida. Denzel Perryman, Brandon Ayuk, Zach Wilson, Warren Sapp, Prestigious Pros, Stephon Diggs. Cool little insert there. Alec Pierce, Matt Corral, Stephon Diggs, Cortland Sutton, and a Jeremy Chin. Yeah, I like the back of the card too. It looks like a postcard. It was welcome or greetings from season's greetings from Michigan. So yeah, the back of it looks like a postcard, stamped and all. So yeah, it's a really cool card. All right, next let's do Absolute, and we'll move Mr. Walker up to the top here. Wish I could see that better though. Here, we'll do this. We'll move Mr. Marino. Not that far back. Not that far back, Mr. Montana. That called Mr. Marino. I'm getting my names all mixed up here. There we go. We'll keep that Walker right in the front there, even though you still can't see it very good with my lighting. Oh well. We know he's there. Jump into this Absolute next. Know what we're looking for in here. The illustrious and hard sought after Kaboom case hits. I have yet to hit one, but maybe today's my day. Maybe today is the day. Alrighty. Look for autographs and memorabilia from the hottest NFL players. Look for ultra rare Kaboom and explosive inserts. Unwrap 3 green parallels per box on average. Everything else is guaranteed. 66 cards. I'm thinking the setup is the same as the Prestige. 6 packs, 11 cards per pack. Sure looks that way because there are 6 packs right there. There's an empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, the explosives and the Kabooms. Hopefully I can hit one of them for you guys. That would be awesome. It would make my day. It would also make my day if I pulled it for me and I got to sell it and make some money off of it. Or trade it for something else that I wanted. Or maybe just keep it if it was like something crazy like a Lamar Jackson. Michael Carter. Deebo Samuel. David Montgomery. Miles Sanders. Michael Pittman Jr. Justin Herbert. Like 2 cards there. Joe Mixon. Then our rookies. Jalen Petrie, Sky Moore, Kyler Gordon, and a green Boy Mafe on the rook. For your Seattle Seahawks. So there you go, Kobe. Maybe that'll cheer you up. He's having a rough day. Everybody wish Colby a happy rest of his night because he was rough. Well, actually, that was last night, not today. Getting my days mixed up. So it was last night, so maybe he feels better today anyway. Cheer up, Colby. Justin Jefferson, Daniel Jones, Davis Longneck Mills, Derek Carr, Zach Patterson. Who the hell is Zach Patterson? Dak Prescott, Tom Brady, Kyle Hamilton, Rook, Trent McDuffie, Rook, Charlton Rambo, Rook, and Josh Jacobs on the green foil. And we have a by storm. Boom, Kenneth Walker. There you go, Kobe. See, if that doesn't cheer you up, I don't know what will. You'd probably just be like, just goes with my stormy day. No. Okay. By storm, Kenneth Walker III. Eaton. Yep. Kenneth Walker Eaton. Man. Come on, man. How can you still be in a bad mood? You better be in a better mood next time I see you. Yeah, I know. Walker's a Seahawks card. I think I saw another Walker in there too. So he had a few Kenneth Walkers. Ooh, got something in here. Something thick. What we got? What is it? There, started out with Marcus Mariota, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Swift, Zach Wilson, James Robinson, our rookies, Carson Strong, Zamir White, Rashad White. It always seems like I see those two right next to each other. The next one is our Mim. So we're going to go from the back. And there's another good card. Or at least halfway decent card. Introductions, Breece Hall. Your New York Jets. 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 You know the rest. And let's see what this mem is. I'm excited. I can feel it. Feel the electricity in the air. Let's go. Let's flip this bad boy over and see what we... Bam! Eli Manning. Championship fabric. Super Bowl 46. Bam! Enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event, even though it says championship fabric. It's not actually from the game. But it's a patch card. And I do not have top loaders for these right now, so I'll have to get that later. Not a bad little hit. Not the biggest Eli Manning fan in the world, but I mean, he did beat Tom Brady in 2 different Super Bowls, so give the credit where it's due. You'll take it, I bet you will. Cam Akers, Trey Lance, Marquise Brown, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Austin Eckler, Kadarius Toney, Brian Cook, Drake London, not a bad one, Cole Strange, and a Daniel Carlson, and another kid reporter. Daniel Carlson on the last call. Let's go. All right, here we go. Mr. Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts, Christian McCaffrey, Mike Williams, Joe Burr, Kyle Pitts. Our rookies, George Pickens, Kyle Phillips, Trey McBride, Dalton Schultz on the green. And stargazing Tom Brady. Let's go. Very cool looking card. Mr. Retirement there. Y'all think that shit's gonna stick? Or you think he's gonna get tired of it and come back? Tom Brady. It's actually one of the nicer Tom Brady cards that I've hit. Well, other than that one. The Goat Bound card I hit. That was probably the nicest one. Brandon Cooks, Darren Waller, C.D. Lamb, Mike Evans, Michael Carter, Deebo Samuel, David Montgomery. Good luck, everybody. Here's the last cards of the last pack of Absolute. We got a Snoop Connor, Channing Tindall, Kayvon Thibodeau, Shannon Sharp, and that's it. Kid Reporter on the back. Saw that purple, it got me excited. Very, very good box in my opinion. I was happy with it. Well, not very, very good. We didn't get an auto. But fun rip. A fun rip regardless. Alright, let's do... yeah, we're going to go Elite first. I know there's more cards in the Mosaic, but I want to rip the Elite first for some reason. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see what we got here. Got 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, empty box, 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hoping there's actually 4 cards in these things because they look anorexic. They look very lightweight. Mr. Derek Carr, Breece Hall, Full Throttle, Green, Stephon Diggs, Roquan Smith, Cam Akers, Matt Judon, Green Cordarrelle Patterson, and Michael Pittman Jr., the Kid Reporter. Lamar Jackson, David Montgomery, Spellbound, Justin Fields. I think I already have a few of his already. Justin Fields on the green S. And a Chris Godwin. And by the way, that's the last S of his name. Since he has 2 S's in his name with the Justin and the Fields. It's actually the last S of his name on the green Spellbound. And a Chris Godwin. Jonathan Taylor, green Khalil Shakir. Ooh, 2 greens back to back here. Okay, let's leave this rook up here real quick. Then we got a green Justin Herbert, Field Vision insert. I think we actually got 5 cards in that pack. Is that enough? No. Okay, never mind. That's a kid reporter in the back. So we did just get 4. Ezekiel Elliott. And like I said, kid reporter. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a good start of your weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. Gabriel Davis. Jalen Hurts. Wish it was a better player, but man, that's a nice looking card. Hassan Haskins. Aspirations. Numbered 115 out of 275. That is a nice looking card. Man, I don't know if you can see the background. It's got stars. That is a really cool card. Number, like I said, number 115 out of 275. That is really nice. Like I said, if you see it in person, you'd see what I'm talking about. Yeah, there you can kind of see the reflection in the background. It's got all these little stars. Got that red, white, and blue motif. Very nice. And a Deshaun Watson. Last pack of the Elite. Let's go. Myles Garrett, Justin Jefferson, green, Aaron Rodgers, 2021 MVP, and Devontae Adams, and a kid reporter. I think I have this card. I think I actually already hit this exact same card before. And I'll take it. 2021 MVP tidal waves. Boom. It's a really cool looking card too. It's got the cutout in the middle here. Layered and punctuated and all kinds of good stuff. I think I have that card though. I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. All right, we're winding down. 2 products left. Got the Mosaic and then the Zenith. Save that Zenith for last since I haven't broken any of it yet. Get into this Mosaic. You know what it is. 6 boxes, 6 packs. 6 boxes. 1 box, 6 packs, 6 cards per box. 6 cards per pack. 6 packs per box. I'll get it eventually. Come on. Why you gotta be so rude? Let's go. Let's go. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something feels funny there. Something feels funny there. I don't know what that is. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Deebo Samuel. Clinton Portis. Joe Namath, Josh Allen, Brandon Cooks, and a bang, CD Lamb. Bang. Ooh, something shiny in here. Josh Jacobs, Devontae Smith, Jahan Dotson, Joel Bitonio, Matt Corral, rookie, and a George Kittle. There you go. On the mosaic. Not numbered, but it sure is pretty. It's not a... I know it's not your Purdy, but, will you take a George Kittle? Wish I could hit you a Purdy. Well, maybe I still can. There's still time. There's still time for me to hit a Purdy. Yeah, Chris is saying it's going to be crazy to have Tom Brady as inserts from now on. Yeah, and throwback cards. And like I said earlier, I don't know if you were on the show yet or not, but Bowman Draft Picks Baseball is actually going to have a Tom Brady draft pick card in their upcoming draft picks set. So, yeah, be on the lookout for the Tom Brady rookie baseball card coming soon to a Walmart or Target near you. Yeah, Chris said Mosaic has some of the prettiest hits. They really do. Like, even their base cards are... Yeah, even their base cards are pretty nice looking cards. Quality's not always there. You gotta watch for dimples on these things. There's a lot of times you'll see, once you get to look at them, you think the card's perfect, then you get to looking closer, and there's these little tiny, almost microscopic little dots, little dimples on there that drive you crazy. Justin Herbert. Uh-oh. Got something. Jenga. Chris Carson. Oh. That was dirty. That was real dirty. Why you do me like that, Panini? Why you gotta do me like that? It flipped over. I thought it was something special. Chris Carson. There you go, Kobe. Tony Gonzalez. And then there's a Jair Alexander, my boy. And a Zach Wilson. Well to win. There you go. You can have that one. I'll take this one. Jair Alexander, one of the best corners in the game. Argue with me. Tell me I'm wrong. On the silver. Let's go. I'll definitely take that one. I'm even going to put him in a spot of honor up here. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I was trying to read Chris's last message here. He said there's a 5-star tight end, only unsigned kid from this class between USC and Georgia. He's also an American baseball player. Dodgers might draft him too. Yeah. You don't see that a whole lot anymore. I mean, these kids leagues, we call them kids leagues, whatever you want to call them. These leagues anymore nowadays, I mean, they get these kids focused on one sport, and if you're not focused on one sport, then it's almost like you don't have any kind of it seems like the idea is that you don't have any devotion to your team or something like that if you're going to do multiple sports. But I mean, every once in a while you get those players that just come through and hey, they can do more than one thing. They can chew gum and walk at the same time. Start this pack out with a Daniel Jones, Keenan Allen, Garrett Wilson on the rookie card. Like I said, I will sleeve all these rookie cards up for you all when I get off here. I just didn't want to waste a lot of time sleeving up every single rookie card. Hines Ward, Jonathan Allen on the Prism. Love those cards. And a Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. So Niners are not doing bad at all today. Still no Purdy's, but Niners had a pretty decent break, you gotta admit. Donovan McNabb, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Martin, Marquise Brown, Aiden Hutchinson on the rookie, Tyler Algier on the rookie mosaic. Is that a green? There's another one like that too. I think it's green. I'm gonna call it green. And since he's a rookie variant, I'll put him in there. Who's that? Who's a beast? Algier? It's hard to tell on the Falcons. I don't know. The Falcons are they're one of those teams, man. I feel like they're so close to being a halfway decent team, and I mean they've got some really nice pieces there in Houston, but I mean the last couple of seasons, to say the least, have just been horrifying for them. So I don't know. Don't know what the future of Houston holds. Quandre Dukes, Shaquille Barrett, Howie Long, Russell Wilson, Daniel Bellinger, and our last card of the pack, another green one, and then there's the kid reporter. Cooper Kupp, Super Bowl 56 MVP. Very sharp card, very nice. Very nice. Have not done bad today. I'm pretty happy. Be a lot happier with Brock Purdy in this next Zenith pack. I don't even know if he's in the Zenith product. Should be. If he's not, I don't know what they're doing. This is all we have left, fellas. 30 cards in the pack. Says I can unwrap 5 rookies. Fitting since we're unwrapping this. Tells us what to unwrap. It's funny, when I first considered using the name Unwrap This for the show, I wasn't sure if people would catch on because they, Unwrap Sports Network, Unwrap This, and because a lot of times people call what I do unboxing rather than unwrapping. But then I started seeing it on all the packages, Unwrap This, Unwrap That, and I was just like, hey, it actually fits on more than one level. So, very cool. 30 cards in this pack. There is a little something in the middle there just to get your hopes up. So we are going to take... Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that either. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll cover this Mike Williams up for now so we can put that on the back. And start it off with a rookie wave. Bang. Those are nice looking cards too. I don't know if I've even seen any of the Zenith in person. This new iteration of Zenith. They're starting out nice. Let's keep going. And we got a Rex Burkhead. CJ Mosley. Christian McCaffrey in his 49ers gear. That's the first time I've seen that, I think. I don't think I've seen any other Christian McCaffrey cards in his Niners gear. Matthew Stafford. Mac Jones, Dalvin Cook, Cordarrelle Patterson, Antonio Gibson, Travis Kelce, Najee Harris, Louis Cine, rookie. Okay, so I guess they're a team color match for the Vikings. Derek Stingley Jr. on the Texans. These are really cool looking cards. And there you go. Yeah, boy. Mr. Kenny Pickett. I'll sleeve him up for you right now. Boom. Pickett! Christian says Pickett! Imagine that's how he said it. Jahan Dotson, Christian Harris, Mike Williams, Aaron Rodgers, Von Miller, Derrick Henry, Jalen Hurts, Russell Wilson, Geno Smith. Hats off to Geno Smith, by the way. I mean, he took a very bad situation and turned it into something very positive for his team. So, hats off to him. Trevor Lawrence, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Thomas. Got us a red zone Marquise Brown. Preston Smith on the red zone as well. These are not numbered. Tyler Smith on the rookie red zone for the Dallas Cowboys. And last but not least, our last card of our break, Reggie Bush. First round 1, second overall running back class president. Not a patch card. I lied to you, but it is very thick. So that's why I thought it was class president 06. Ooh, that's a nice looking card. I like it. I like it. Mr. Reggie Bush, one of the greatest college athletes I've ever seen in my life. Very cool card there. All right, that does it. Thanks for joining in, Kyle. Appreciate you contributing, jumping in, talking to me, keeping me from getting lonely. Appreciate it. All of you, everybody that jumped in, I appreciate every one of you. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I said, like I always say, I don't think anybody's retiring tonight, but some very cool cards. That Joe Montana, 69 out of 99. This one's more cool than anything. I just like the little lava effect in the background. 203 out of 599 on the Abram Smith. Little Jair Alexander silver that I'm really happy about. George Kittle on the green mosaic. Our only auto of the night was a Mr. Leo Chenal going out to the Chiefs. Not numbered, but it is an extra points. So there you go. Eli Manning on the patch card. Championship fabric out of Absolute. Hassan Haskins, 115 out of 275. Very beautiful card. Got the class president, Reggie Bush, second overall, round 1, running back from '06. Does not seem like that long ago. Phew. But then, the creme de la creme, hit of the break. Congratulations, Kobe. Numbered 41 out of 449. Season's greetings from Michigan. Kenneth Walker III. Congratulations on that hit, brother. Man, if that don't cheer you up, I don't know what's gonna. There we go, bub. Very nice card. Not extremely high numbered, but still very, very cool. So, Kyle said it exactly right. He said, I'll see you next week. Yes, you will. You will see me next week because I'll be back next week. I've got more to do next week. I don't even know if I can get my stuff right now. I was going to do a quick preview. I already covered it up. I think I'm going to do basketball next. Yeah, I'm going to do basketball next week. There's something else too. Sorry, excuse me for just a minute while I pull this stuff up. Okay, there's the baseball, there's basketball. Oh, right. Oh. Like I said, it's another remix. A few more NBA hoops. One of the holidays, one of the regulars, and then we got a 10 so far. We're going to add some more stuff to it. I've already got some stuff ordered for it coming that'll be here next week. Should be here in time. But yeah, we'll do basketball next week. I think I've got some baseball lined up for the week after that. But as for this week, that's all I got. Ain't got nothing else. Appreciate everybody that jumped in. Everybody that bought teams. If you ever, like I always say, if you ever want to buy any teams, I usually put it on my Facebook and Twitter. I usually put it out. I try to put it out by Thursday, so it gives you a little heads up. If I know what I'm going to be doing, I try to do it earlier. Sometimes I just don't know until the day of what I'm actually going to be ripping. Night, Chris. Thanks for jumping in. I'll get your stuff out to you here in the next few days. Appreciate you. Appreciate Unwrap Sports for allowing me to continue to do this. Yeah, they've been great to me, and you can go check out all their stuff on YouTube. They have all kinds of videos on there, all kinds of different types of shows. We'll get into anything on there: baseball, basketball, football, UFC. It don't matter. If there's some way to count up points, then I'm sure that somebody follows it. There's a wide variety of guys in there from all over the country and all over the world, technically. I mean, yeah, we've got a few international fellas in our group. I'm not going to start. But anyway, appreciate all those guys. They're really great help. They big help in the support aspect of it. Just giving you confidence and telling you to keep with what you enjoy doing. And this is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy the hobby of collecting and opening sports cards. I have for a long time, so don't see the point in stopping now. And since it's picked up, it's just gotten even more fun. I keep finding different venues to get into it with, and it's just an ever-expanding hobby. There's so many different things you can get into with it if you so choose. You have to limit yourself sometimes to keep from overspending and doing things like that. But yeah, you have to just kind of watch yourself and limit yourself so you don't go too crazy with it. Because if you try to get into all of the hobby, you're not going to have any money. Like, unless you're already sitting on a lot of money, then you'll still have less money than you had before, guaranteed. Because this is a very time and money consuming hobby. It can be overwhelming. I know when I first started getting big into Facebook breaks and things like that, I kind of lost control a little bit there at the beginning. I'm sure that's the story for a lot of other guys too. Just didn't realize how much I was getting into until I started seeing my bank account start to dwindle. So I figured out a balance that works for me, and that's what you got to do for yourself: is figure out a balance that works for you. Set yourself limits, set yourself a budget so you don't go crazy, and take food out of your kids' bellies for a hobby. But and if you're one of those guys that's looking to make some quick money off of this thing, good luck. I hope you do well with that. I just don't think this is that venue that somebody's going to get lucky enough to open one box and have their entire life changed. It can happen, or I'm sure it has happened before, and probably will happen again, but it's not very likely. It's not. Uh, it'd be like the first time you playing the lottery, winning the Powerball. I mean, come on, probably not. Probably not going to happen the first time. Um, like I said, sometimes you get lucky, and beginner's luck is a real thing. Like, I've seen it a lot. A lot of guys say, "Hey, this is my first break," and they get in, and bam, they hit a 101. It was kind of that way for me. I don't think it was my first break, but it was one of my very early breaks that I got into, one of the big boy breaks, and I hit a 101 Devin Duvernay, I think it was, and that's what started the big spending spree. Was I was thinking, oh man, it's everybody's hitting these 101s. They're all over the place out there. I can make all kinds of money off this. One of the first big cards that I ever hit, and I immediately made like $500 off of it. So I was like, it's like, oh man, this I can actually do something with this. So I did overspend there at the beginning, and what I had to end up doing is I took out a notepad and started writing down exactly what breaks I was getting into and how much they cost me, what teams I got, that kind of thing. And I realized that I'm spending a lot of money. I was spending probably a couple $100. At times, there's probably times I was spending a couple $100 a day, and I'm sure that's not much for some of the guys that are in this hobby. Because I see some guys spending money, I don't even know how they have a roof over their heads. Hey, Starving Orphan 2. We're just wrapping up here, but thanks for dropping in. Been doing a little card break, talking some sports cards. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm wrapping up here. But yeah, just don't get over your head. Don't think that just because you do have some beginner's luck and you do hit some good cards right off the bat, don't think that's what's going to happen every time. Because sometimes you are going to get skunked. Sometimes you are not going to hit any good cards for weeks or months. Sometimes you'll get in a ton of breaks, and sometimes I've known guys that have gotten in breaks and been like, man, or I've been in breaks with, and they've been like, man, I ain't hit nothing in a month. I've gotten skunked every break I've been in for the last 3 weeks or whatever, or the last week or whatever. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I mean, you can't decide how the cards are going to come out unless you're backyard breakers. Those guys seem to have all the luck. But yeah. So just be cautious. Use your best judgment on setting yourself a budget and pacing yourself. Don't go too crazy with it. Don't spend your whole. Do I like? It's an interesting question. Starving Orphan wants to know if I like the Louisville Cardinals or Green Bay better. Um, I would have to go with Louisville. I'd have to go with the Louisville Cardinals as far as what I like better. Um, my primary collection is Louisville stuff, Louisville players. But I am a big Green Bay fan. I have been for a long time. So yeah, big cheesehead. Back since Brett Favre first came over from Pittsburgh. I've been cheering for him ever since. I just really liked Brett Favre, and then Reggie White and Donald Driver and all those guys back in the '90s. Do I like being? You know what? I'll answer it. Do I like being a virgin or living in my mom's basement better? I do not live in my mom's basement. I actually live in a house. This is my bedroom. And I'm not a virgin. I have 3 kids, but when I haven't lived with my mom since I was 16, but did I like being a virgin better or living with my mom? I guess would be the correct question, and I guess I would have to pick. I don't know. That's such a weird question. Do I like being a virgin or living in my mom's basement better? But I don't have either. Anyway, thank you very much. I like your glasses. You're very brave. Thank you. I don't know why I'm brave. Maybe brave for wearing these glasses because they have no frames on them. They scare me every time I wear them. I'm always afraid I'm going to break them. But thank you all for joining in there at the end. I appreciate it. I think some of those comments were probably meant to laugh at me or make fun of me, but that's okay. Each to their own. Just here to have a good time. Hope you all enjoyed the show. We'll do this again next week. Feel free to jump on again and comment. What does it smell like in here? Man, you ask some very deep, thought-provoking questions. What does it smell like? I don't know. I can't smell right now. My sinuses are all backed up, but I'm sure it doesn't smell too bad. But you all have a good night. Keep the questions coming. If you want to, send me all your questions on Twitter. Go ahead. At Jimmy Unwrapped is how you can find me on Twitter. Go ahead and send the rest of your questions there, and I'll be sure to answer as many of them as I honestly can. But hopefully they're more sports questions because that's more what I delve in. But appreciate the interest in my personal life and my surroundings. But thank you all for joining. We're gonna close it out on that one. Thank you all for joining in, and God bless everybody. Y'all have a good weekend. We'll see you next week.